Hey YouTube, Reagan's Ridge here. Just thought I'd show you my flea market finds from Sunday at the Wentzville Flea Market, May the 15th. Got a bunch of little goodies here that I picked up this go around. So we'll start off with some books. Picked up a book of solo games. Person didn't want to move on the price, and I thought it was fair enough. $2 for a book full of games that you can play by yourself when you're getting bored, or to keep from getting bored. Anyhow, so $2 for that. Then ran across a couple who was selling this beast of a book. Man, if somebody ever tells you words don't hurt, hit them with something like this. But anyhow, they were asking $5 on it, and it was a pretty big and beefy book. I was really interested with all the nice photos in there of all the different plants and such. I didn't want to pay $5, so I kind of thought I'd consider it and walk away. They offered it to me for $3, and I couldn't pass it by. But man, if I ever buy a book that heavy again, I'm going to have to take it straight out to the vehicle so that I don't have to deal with carrying it around. My hand was going numb from carrying it around. Also came across a table where a guy was selling stuff for $1 a piece, and I wound up picking up a compass and this auger style ground anchor. Love going to the Wentzville Flea Market and garage sales for camping gear, because I picked up this little Stanley cook pot set, and I was only after, honestly, the exterior cook pot, but it came with a couple little sporks and some serving bowls and the instruction manual. The box was obliterated. It had rained earlier, so a whole bunch of stuff was wet up there. $5. I broke a globe on one of my propane lanterns, and I don't know if this is going to fit it, but for $5 I was willing to take a risk. I paid $5 for this, and I will follow up on it later, let you know if it wound up fitting. So I have plenty of these myself, and the guy who sells them obviously was there. I've got one right here. So again, no break on them. $20 is what I paid for this, although he has come down from $10 on the projector screens to $5. I picked these up because I've got a friend of mine that I was discussing them with. He saw a video that I made here on YouTube about it, said that he was interested in it. Well, I didn't know if he was $25 interested in it, so I took a kind of a gamble. I'm willing to have an extra one floating around. I can always give it or sell it away later. But anyhow, so $25, picked it up, talked to my buddy. He does want it, so I'll get reimbursed for that. It's just, you know, passing along something that he didn't go up to the flea market to pick up. Moving right along. Picked myself up a pair of Levi 550s, just relaxed fit blue jeans. They're in pretty good shape. These were $10, and I can't go into, well, pretty much anywhere and get a pair of pants in this decent condition for $10, so I grabbed those. Next up, this looks like a bag for toe straps, doesn't it? Because it says toe straps. Oh, I gave it away. All right, so as you can see, in stores, one boomstick, handheld size. Guy was asking $10. I went ahead and picked it up. It's called the Deceit and Discreet. And picked this little booger up for $10. If you open up this side here, it has kind of a faux toe strap. And it looks like you could go through and tuck some extra stuff in there. I mean, I guess you could always put a real toe strap in there if you wanted to and make it do double duty. I didn't even look in this side here. Nothing. But it's got another pouch on it. Guess you can do other things, but this is where the actual purpose of it is. It's got what feels like a Velcro side, so I guess you can move this stuff around. But here's where you would mount the handheld boomstick. $10. I found it kind of funny that it has this little spot here to put in a lock of some sort. Like anybody's sufficiently motivated to get into this couldn't do it with a box cutter, but I digress. Anyhow, that's what I found at the Wentzville Flea Market on May 15th. If you like what you saw here and you want to see more, make sure to hit like and subscribe. If you have questions about anything that I showed you here, or you want a follow-up video, just make sure to ask down in the replies, and I will try and do my best to follow up with you. That's all I got for you for today. Reagan's Ridge out.